Yes.
I may be pardon, Your Lordship. Item 1, Your Lordship.
Yes.
In the consent of the other side, I pray that it may be taken up at 12, Your Lordship.
Can it be at 2?
Yes, sir.
Because I think yesterday I have to rethink that because interruptions also breaks my thought. Because everyone starts mentioning, I start dictating other orders. So I mean both Mr. Padhi,
Lordship,
Mr. Padhi, you will be submitting.
Lord, not at this stage. Actually, I am an intervener. I come into the picture after they cross the threshold of your lordships of court fees. Then only on merits I have something to say. On the threshold, I have nothing to say.
Any suggestions on your behalf? I may not have to deal with that point because I think amendment petition has to be dealt with by this admiralty bench.
Yes,
because it can't go to the earlier bench.
Not at all.
But they seek a specific modification or recall of that order.
Yes.
Where they sought for and the time was enlarged.
Yes. But that is for what I am humbly submitting to lordships. So on the modification part, my lord, whether the modification would be your lord to be perfectly within the competence of your lordships to modify. But whether because your lordships is the
I'm thinking about the roster.
On the roster, not on the roster only, my lord. It's a note because admiralty has a specific jurisdiction.
Correct.
It's
but that High Court rules that word that if the bench is available.
The bench is available, but
because in the example given by the Mr. Mukherjee, that says district judge.
Yes. No, that may or may not be applicable
because the district judge, the other bench is will never be available.
What I humbly submit to your lordships. Which are specifically assigned to a particular bench, like the Honorable Chief Justice in the arbitration or lordships in the admiralty. Others and the company judge in the Company Act. There are 3. Otherwise, division bench, single bench, division bench. And any case, there are 2 factors are important. One is your lordships is a specific admiralty matter. Other second is that that bench is also not available I
quite agree with your submission that I have to deal with the amendment.
Also.
Because I can't have any. There can't be any 2 opinions.
Amendment, modification, court fees, everything.
Court fees also. Court fees. But that recall modification. Well, it's a legal strategy. I mean,
yes,
it has
your
to
lordships,
or maybe I will not have to deal with that recall modification
that's
also.
For your lordships to consider on merits. Your lordships are perfectly competent and justified to deal with it because it is a specific given. Thereafter, what your lordships will decide on merits, it depends on the facts.
Because in a contested matter, most kind of what you call basic points are raised in appeal.
Yes, my lord, what happened, my lord, there are 3 things are before lordships. One is I'm not addressing on merits. So that
correct.
So I am saying there is a modification on the court fees aspect.
Yes.
There is an amendment on the main plaint later on.
Absolutely.
And there is an application for rejection of the plaint on the ground of non-payment of court fees. These 3 things are connected. So your lordships will first deal with these 3. If these 3 they cross the threshold by your lordships, then only the
deal with amendment and the rejection.
Yes.
Amendment by the plaintiff, rejection by the defendant. I will not have to go to the court fee part.
The court fee part and whether because then the question would arise that
because I mean strategically they are right in not seeking extension of time to file the court fee.
No.
Because they say that if it is amended, we are not liable to pay.
Yes.
It's very interesting actually.
What I am submitting to your lordship, first then it has to go back to the de novo, the stage 1.
Yes.
First, what has happened in this case? First arrest.
Yes.
Then court fees. Then amendment.
Yes.
It should have been first plaint, then amendment, then arrest. So it's in the reverse order.
Thank you. Actually, I said that in maybe you got that hint. Because it should have happened that way.
Yes.
I was asking both the arguing senior counsel that, but today you have said.
I would also like to know my status. Milord, what happened is that all these ships were hypothecated mortgage to the bank. I have I have paid 180 crores and redeemed it. So as per the rules and regulations also, I am a necessary party in the sense I can implement. But I am not at this stage of plaint and rejection or not. Yes. After that, if your lordship,
thank you. So on consent, we will be taking it up at 2 p.m.
May please your lordship.
Maybe, I mean, as said by the learned senior Mr. Justice Sinha, that when I will see it, that will be 2 p.m.
Just after lunch,
after recess?
Yes, sir.
So I can carry on the rest of the matters. Yes.
Possibly finish today because it matters only to get
Yes, please.
My lords, I may be pardoned, my lords.
Item number 21, my lord.
Yes,
My lord,
21.
there are 7 connected matter. I am for the first 4
Uh,
matters, my lord.
This 21, it is coming before this bench for the first time?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, in the meantime, we have got the rejoinder, my lord. 2 weeks time needed for further instruction, my lord.
You
I'm for
you are appearing for?
my lord, opposite party. For the first 4.
Acha, yes. Ananya.
Adesha Annapurna, my lord.
Adisa Annapurna.
Yes, my lord.
Mrs. Kananbala Roy Chaudhary for the petitioner, 21.
Well, for the first 4.
Miss Adisa Annapurna, A. Annapurna for NK Misra for OP number
2 to 5. 2 to 5, my lord.
2 to 5. Central Government Council, anyone present? Since it is out of turn, so you agree for a date, you want adjournment, you agree for a date?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, you suggest a date?
Because they have to file the reply to rejoinder. So my learned friend will suggest it.
You want to file reply to rejoinder?
Yes, my lord.
The Learned Council, Ms. Ananya submits that
My lord.
the opposite
Annapurna, my lord.
Annapurna, I'm sorry, please don't mind. Submits that the opposite parties seek leave to file reply to rejoinder. As per High Court rules, it is not actually required. The for the petitioners submits that I will not record your submission. As prayed for, list date diyo kuhantu.
Yes,
After vacation, you are saying.
my lord, 12 or 13.
Diyantu date 12, 13 kuchundi. 13, 5, 20, 25. Reply to rejoinder shall be accepted upon copies thereof being served on the Learned Council for the petitioner on the next date. By the next date.
Oh, yes, my lord.
Second matter,
My lord, 4 connected matter.
connected.
There are
Connected
8.
likhantu in
The
view of
first
the
4
order
connected.
passed in. Order passed today in WPC number 412019. Connected WPC number. Upon consent, list on 13, 5, 20, 25. Then WPC 4201 of 19.
2019, my lord. My lord, there are 8 cases. We are for the first 4 matters.
4203 of 2019.
All are same.
15.
Issue are same. So let it come. on the
4206 of 2019. Then 4208 who are appearing?
senior advocate. Let's say.
The Panda. You are for 2 to 5. 4208. This is K. Roy Chaudhary for the petitioner. Mr. DP Nanda Senior Counsel along with Mr. BP Ponda for rupees 2 to 5. 4208. But the list we mark kari paribe better how. Na oda ko achhi to. Then 4210. Mrs. Roy Chaudhary for the petitioner. Same. Mr. DP Nanda Senior Counsel along with Mr. BP Panda. 4211. Mrs. Roy Chaudhary for the petitioner. Mr. DP Nanda along with Mr. BP Panda for the OP is 2 to 5. Item 21 टा पूराटा order नहीं गले. अपन जदी माने 5 7 8 हेगलानी जेतोला आपनकर से जो आज पठे दे. से कोन होची गले आइल ऑफ हे गले order डाकिया डिफिकल्ट होची. मु सेत में सारी दोची because again दीटा बेले आपण हियरिंग रे कि बसे पड़ो. Yes, any other mention? Yes, Ms. Patnaik.
Yes, I may be
Wait,
Item 38
38.
on behalf of Mr. Lalitendu Mishra.
Just a second, I'm getting there. 38 likhantu. Mr. Samir Kumar Das is there?
Yes, my lord, I will.
Acha, Mr. P.K. Behra. Mr. P.K. Behra for the petitioner, 38. P.K. Behra for the petitioner. Miss Patnaik. You are S. Patnaik.
S. Patnaik.
Miss S. Patnaik. Sorry.
Opposite party number 226.
Uh, 38 for state, who is appearing? Ansuman. Mr. Ansuman Sethi AC for the OP number 1. Sessu Lalitendu Misra.
Yes, my lord.
Ms. Patnaik on behalf of Lalitendu Misra for OPs 2 to 6.
Yes.
Yes, what do you say?
No, ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Behra?
Yes, madam. In this case, consolidated petition has not been filed. I will file in the meantime. I will file. Maybe taken up after vacation.
The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to file. Amendment has been allowed.
Madam.
A petition containing the amendments as allowed. Order ta koi paribe? Kebe allow hela?
No, sir. Date.
Allowed earlier likh dele hobo.
At through the
कौन लिख ले? Amendments as directed by order dated 3/2025. Only legal errors.
madam.
By 3/2025. Staff E6 are लिख ले accommodation. आज prayed for list after vacation कौचंती. After vacation date करंतु.
26.
26/6/2025. As prayed for list and code 26/6/2025. The amended petition copy of the amended petition shall be served on the amended consolidated petition shall be served on the learned AC, learned counsel for the state, learned counsel for the state and the learned counsel appearing for the opposite parties 2 to 6. So, Mr. Learned counsel for the petitioner, Sabutre 2 to 6 na kono alga alga achanti.
No, alga alga.
That is upon the it's the batch of
Ma'am.
Yeah, for the opposite party number 226 in all the 3 cases.
no I got that, but I was asking whether 2 to 6 is the same serial number of the opposite party or it will be different.
Same.
So yes, but he says that could be different. That will be it has to be checked. So then 11190. Who is present? 999.
No.
Anyone from Mr. Senior Mr. Rautre?
I think.
You kindly inform.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Samal could be there, or Mr. Sekhar or Biswal.
I'll inform.
All his flamboyant juniors must be moving around in the court. So please find them out. No, I didn't realize that there is another set of lawyers. Then এটা 11990 से ଆସିଯିବେ ଯିଏ ବି ଆସିବେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଆସନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ ସେଟା ଆସିଲେ ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଦେବେ 11990 ମିଷ୍ଟର ବାରିକ ଆପଣ ନୋଟ କରିଦେବେ କିଏ ଆସିଲେ କହିଦେବେ ହେଲା then 25594 same order
Consolidated already filed in this case.
copy serve ହେଇଛି 25594 copy of the consolidated petition has been filed on it is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner. That consolidated writ petition has been filed, copy has been served. In view of the order passed in the connected writ petition 25595 2014 today, list on same date 26/6/2025. Second matter, same order. Upon order ta kale ni 25594. That order is to be 11990 of 2013. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that consolidated cost title has been filed. ହେଲା ତ appearance ଟା ଯିଏ ଆସିବେ ଟିକେ ପୁରା ମେନସନ ରେ ନିଆ ହଉଛି ନା ସେ ନାହାନ୍ତି yes ତାପରେ next Mr. Misra
My lords, phrase writ application regarding ESI matter, my lords. I filed it on 15th. My associate made a
memo you have given.
Yes. My associate mentioned before your lordship on 17th. Your lordship said that you
WPC?
file it before the.
Kindly tell the number of WPC number.
10723. 10723 of 25.
1073 of 2025.
10723
of 2025. देखिले
So they are said it is listed. My apprehension, my lord, they may attachment order may be issued. So tomorrow after it convenient to your lord, my lord, it will take only 5 minutes.
केबे कर परिबे
Sir,
खाली पर दिन केबे ठीक है most likely day after tomorrow the court master said day after. Yes.
deeply obliged.
My lord,
I'll not take for more than 5 minutes of your lord's valuable time.
No, fresh matters have to be listed. There is no such.
My lord,
Since
my
this hearing matters are there, so every day there some hearing takes time. Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
my lord, I may be permitted to
Please.
submit, my lord. Item 21, my lord.
21.
My lord, first item WPC 4198 of 2019.
Yes.
My appearance on behalf of OP number 1 may kindly be recorded, my lord.
Government of India.
My lord,
Then you appear for in all matters.
my lord.
I mean, what about the other matters?
Other matters
if
is
you
as-
want, I mean, mentioning of other learned central government council, then give a list. I hope you follow what I am
my
saying.
lord, I shall
You are Mr.
Darpanaran,
Darpanaran Patnaik, CGC,
Senior Panel Counsel.
Senior Panel Counsel, 4198. The नाटा अच्छी लिस्ट देखंतु टिक कर दियो. Item 21. पहले 21 page 7. Darpanaran Patnaik, Senior Panel Counsel for OP1. In a batch of matters, if you appear in one and do not appear in the other, that looks odd also. So I request you to get whoever is appearing in all these matters for the union to provide their names to the court master.
I shall intimate, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, obliged.
Dakam.
Supplemental list, item 2.
Yes, please.
Notice
Mr. You are Mr.
Abhijit Mahanti.
S.K. Mahanti.
Abhijit Mahanti.
Kindly speak to the microphone.
My lord, Abhijit Mahanti.
Mr. Abhijit Mahanti for the petitioner, opposite party blank. The learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the earlier order dated so and so issuing notice. 10-3-25 to the opposite party. Office note put up by the registry indicates that neither AD nor undelivered notice as against the sole opposite party returned yet. Registry shall do well obtain the updated postal tracking report and verify if SR has returned. Service return has been received. AD / service return has been received after vacation, or you want before vacation.
After vacation, my lord.
Got the date, Dion?
My lord,
No, it is your choice. It is your choice.
My lord, if the stay is there, my lord.
Yes, yes. कौन लिखे? पूरे डेट करो तो. 36. Interim order dated 10/3/20 shall continue till the next date of hearing. Date लिख ले. अच्छा ठीक है. Yes, next please.
Item 3.
Oblige, my lord.
Mr. Mahesh Das. Same order. Mahesh Das for the petitioner.
I am for the, my lord, I am for the OP.
The appearing.
Have you filed your wakalatnama?
That's the
22
My lord.
filed.
yesterday.
Mr. Mahesh Das for the petitioner. Office note, the learned counsel for the petition, first line the saman rehla, refers to the earlier order dated so and so is 10/3/2025 issuing notice. Mr. S.K. Raiguru,
My lord.
being present at the virtual court, High Court of Orissa at Puri, addresses arguments. He submits that he has instruction to appear on behalf of the opposite party, has filed wakalatnama at Puri.
My lord.
He has filed his wakalatnama in the at Puri in the registry of the court on kali kit tarikh thila 29 on 29/4/2025. The wakalatnama shall be taken on record, scanned copies be updated, name of Mr. Raiguru shall be reflected in the cause list as well as the case brief. Yes, Mr. Raiguru, when do you want?
I may be given opportunity to file rejoinder after vacation.
Raiguru prays for time to file
Counter.
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 अरे यार गोटे पेज कौन नहीं आया कौन केला ऑर्डर शीट कोड़े पड़ेला अपन भाई ऑर्डर कॉपी अच्छी की
Last order में नहीं copy
नहीं चल देखिए हमारे रेडी देखिए कौन लिखे counter and 6 accommodation till after vacation. पूरे डेट करो एक के साथ है मिस्टर रायगुरु.
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord.
My lord, there is no stay
Correct.
of further proceeding,
but deferment.
but deferment. Your lordship may direct to file an application for adjournment and
Correct. So that order is not missing from my brief. एक साथ है मिस्टर रायगुरु.
My lord.
कौन लिख ले on consent list on एक के साथ है 20/25. The parties shall move the learned court in session of the learned judge, family court, Puri, for which shall be granted beyond एक के साथ है 20/25.
Right.
Yes.
Item 4.
Mr. Das, kindly work out a solution. In these kind of matters, you have this onerous responsibility to convince that let the matter proceed.
Well,
Either they reconcile. It is happening. Reconciliation is also happening. But this filing a proceeding and that lingers since a offshoot is a TRPC or TRPCRL, they get entangled in so many things, so many litigations. So please use your good
Mr.
offices.
Raiguru also, my lord, I am requesting him.
Mr. Raiguru, now he has left the court also. He did not wait. Yes. Mr. Raiguru, can you hear? Can you hear us? Say, chhad jala nahi ki? Say, bhisiru padela actually.
I will try.
Yes.
They did not return in this case, your lordship.
Mr. Vijay Kumar Misra, item 4, Mr. Vijay Kumar Misra for the petitioner. Blank. Same order as in 2. So, Misra, when do you want?
Your Lordship, at least I have filed a miscase for stay of further proceedings. So,
So what was the order there?
order only notice was issued.
Acha. Upon date would have
Any date, Your Lordship, after vacation.
any date nahi actually. I am searching for that. My lord, please just go to date thibo. Any date thibo. Soda nahi. Calendar re provide korun nanti. Upon what resolution kori ki diontu se date would have lekha jibo.
So after vacation, the reopening of the vacation 26, 27.
But 27 तारीख है परियो. 27 तारीख को first week की. तो छुट्टी है 30
30. Your Lordship.
27 छुट्टी. List on 30 6 20 25 if the petitioner para कर लिखो if the petitioner moves the laureate family judge na कोड है
Baleswar.
family judge Baleswar for deferment of the proceeding the same shall be deferred beyond 25.
Yes, Your Lordship. Blessed, Your Lordship.
But adjournment कर दियो 6 for moves for adjournment in the pending proceeding CP number 38 of 2025 before the learned judge family court Balasur, the same shall be adjourned beyond 36 20 25.
Item 5.
Mr. Appearance पर एक लिखी देबे का कोई अच्छा बर्तन ब्लैंक appellant petitioner non कर दियो तो opposite party blank none appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Same order as in 2. Date कौन तू? 23 6.
Item 6.
Miss Satabdi Samantarai for the petitioner. Opposite party blank. Same as in 2. Track consignment is not there also.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So when do you want? Give a date. Suggest a date.
23rd of
23 6. ये कोई डाउट की कंफ्यूजन रहउनी तो परे भूल भाल कले
7.
7, my lord. I may be pardoned, my lord. I am on VC, my lord.
Please.
My lords,
Pardon. Why should you be pardoned for remaining in VC?
my lord.
You are at your home in the cool confines or what?
No,
Topper
no.
is Bhui for the petitioner, opposite party. Yes, Mr. Bhui.
First matter, my lord. No, please, my lord.
Why you are adjourning? There is a possibility of earlier twice it has been adjourned. The possibility of any reconciliation. What is your instruction?
My lords, there is a negotiation.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that as per the instruction received from the petitioner, there has been talk of.
My lords, notice may go. My lords,
Achha, ठीक है. Yes. Yes. What is your prayer, sir?
my lords, transfer the DB case from Raulkela to any other middle place or in my lords,
Why? Why? It is between two ladies. Why both the ladies are fighting between each other? What is the issue?
my lords, the the husband has preferred a divorce case, my lord. That is pending before the family court Balasur.
Yes.
My lords, the wife permanent residence is at Jaraka in the district of Jajpur. My
Yes.
lord, she also resides in the jurisdiction of Jaraka. And she is serving, my lord, Sudhananda Engineering College, that is under the jurisdiction of Kotak Sadar Police Station. My lords, the incident of the DB, my lords, that domestic violence incident has been arisen in the jurisdiction of the matrimonial home in the jurisdiction of Balasore as well as in Khordha. My lord's husband is serving at Khordha. My lord's cause of action does not arise at the Raulkela, only to harass. My lords, the petitioner number 1 is the mother-in-law of the aggrieved person, the wife. And
so the process of initiation, of the DV case,
my lords,
is by what? How it has been initiated? By a complaint?
My lords, the wife filed the...
So that?
My lords, DV case is at Annexure 1, page 17, my lords, 17.
My question is different. My question is very specific also. I hope you have heard it also clearly.
My lord.
How this case was initiated on the basis of a complaint? You said yes. So I asked you to show me that.
My lord, when the husband filed the DV case before the...
No. Who has filed which case? I am not asking, sir. You are saying the cause of action is so and so. You are narrating Baleswar, Jajpur, Khordha, Raurkela, Cuttack Sadar.
My lord.
So all these narratives you are making, these are oral. So I want to see the complaint which forms basis of the initiation of the DV case. According to who, there is a complaint.
In the DV application, my lords, see...
Oh, sir, I don't require a speech from you. I want to see the document, sir.
My lords,
show the document.
My lords, from the contention of the DV application...
Mr. Rohit, are you sure you are listening me?
Yes, my lord.
So kindly show the complaint based on which the DV case has been initiated. You are showing the notice annexure 1.
No, my lord, sir, that notice is at the DV complaint is started from page 19.
So why you are showing that then? You must show, why you are showing page 17?
17.
Please be specific. And obviously that is when you are sitting at your home, there is a doubt that whether you are listening or not.
No, my lord, सेटा continue करूची से annexure 1
अरे continue कोंतु ने आपण पेज टा रेफर करिया कथा continue आपण तो ताले मु टच करी की भी कहि देबी कोठी कोन अछि ताले much less I will look at it.
My lord.
Where does it state that the occurrence occurred at Baleswar, Khordha, Cuttack, Jajpur?
My lords, page 20, paragraph 2.
Yes.
The marriage between the aggrieved person and the respondent...
Where the marriage took place, I am not asking, sir. I am asking where the domestic violence occurred, according to you.
My lords, page 4. Page 21, paragraph 4, my lord. Paragraph 4.
Yes. Then,
my lords, my lords, page 25, paragraph 21. That is at Khordha, my lord.
Trying to kill somebody is domestic violence, or it's a offense under the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita?
My lord,
so that cannot constitute a domestic violence. If the husband presses the neck of the wife in a jungle, that will be domestic violence. That is jungle violence. The in as per Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita na bohuda could call.
My lords, basing upon that allegation, the domestic violence application has been initiated before the Raulkela, only to harass. My lords, 500 kilometers away from the matrimonial home or from the Jaraka, my lord.
Hard learned counsel for the petitioner being present in VC. Counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Bhui, being present in the VC. Stop. It is submitted that from the complaint registered as CRL miscase number CRL.miscase number 494 of 2024 under section 12 of the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005. Read along with sections 18, 19, 22, 18, 19, 20, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Particularly paragraph 4, it is evident that the alleged occurrence of domestic violence took at Nageshwarpur Kolama, PS Raiboniya, district Balasore, into bracket annexure 1 to the petition. It is submitted that the other allegation referred to in paragraph 11 of the petition, complaint petition.
21, my lord.
Para 21.
My lord.
Petition refers to a alleged occurrence at Khurda, KHURDA. That is the place of work of the, that is the workplace of the opposite party. Opposite party, petitioner husband.
Petitioner number 3, my lord.
Petitioner number 3, husband.
My lord.
The domestic violence case at Raurkela has been initiated against the mother-in-law, husband,
and father-in-law, my lord.
Mother-in-law, father-in-law, and husband of the opposite party. It is submitted that such petition is only a ploy to harass the petition. Para. Issue notice along with this order to the opposite party. ଆପଣ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଠି ଦେବେ ସେ ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ଆପଣ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଟା କୋଉଠି ନେବେ ଆପଣ ତିନି ପ୍ରକାର ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ସେ ତିନିଟା ଜାଗାର I may be permitted to take notice in 3 addresses.
କଣ ଲେଖେ order fixing only returnable date as submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner. Notices be issued at all the 3 addresses given in the cause title of the petition to the opposite party by speed/registered post with AD. Adequate number of postal requisites shall be filed within how many days?
My lords, this week, 3 days.
Within 3 working days. Within 5 working days, 5 working days. List after SR. Yes.
Item 8. May please, Your Lordship.
IA कर दियो तो issue notice as above. Accept. IA आगे लिखिए जे hard learned counsel for the petitioner. He reiterates his submissions as noted above. Issue notice as above. accept one set of process fee as well as postal requisites for issuance of notice in all the three addresses of the opposite party given in the cost act.
My lords,
Yes.
I may be permitted to.
You are not. So, boy,
My lords,
what you are saying?
my lords, I may be given liberty to seek adjournment before the trial court, my lord. Rahul Kala.
तापर लिस्ट ऑन कर दियंतु डेट गोटे कर दियंतु डेट दियंतु अरे आपण 30/6/2026 30/6/2025 postal tracking report be placed on record. If the petitioner moves the Lorded Court in season of the matter in divita could lechanti. Acha. Criminal mix case number 494 of 2024.
Pending before the
SDGM into bracket P, comma, bracket closed, comma, Raurkela. For adjourning the matter, the same shall be adjourned beyond 30/6/20 30/6 नकरी कर दियंतु beyond 4/6 beyond 4/7/2025 list on 30/6 आइए रे जो लिखले नि गिसु नोटिस सेथरे इन द इंटरिम इट इज डायरेक्टेड ऑर्डर टा कर देली. Yes.
obligement.
Yes.
Item A, may please, your lordship.
Yes, please.
Lordship, as a glance to page number 11. I have challenged the initiation of proceeding under the ESI Act read with the backdated and the forged order passed by the ESI authority before this honorable court, your lordship.
Mr. BP Ponda, this is item 8. So, Mr. BP Ponda for the petitioner. You have sought copy on the union.
Union.
Yes, Lord. We have already received copy.
I am for opposite part number 2, my lord.
Mr. Asutosh Mahanti, CGC, for OP number 1, Union of India. Mr. Rai.
My lord. For OP number 2. AP Rai, Amarendra Prasad Rai.
Mr. Amarendra Prasad Rai for OP number 2. Yes, please, Mr. Panda.
Lordship, as a glance to page number 11, your lordship. 11.
Yes.
Lordship, may kindly say top of the that page, it was an ad hoc notice. Not a determined notice, it is an ad hoc notice.
Yes.
Lordship,
C18 according to you is a ad hoc notice.
in the bracket, it has been mentioned ad hoc. Without
Yes,
adding
that form C-18 is also ad hoc.
Right.
This is a proceeding under the Employees State Insurance.
Act, your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, as a glance to
Yes.
the letter it has been marked, I have to state that under section 40 read with 39 of the ESI Act, the principal employer. Lordship, kindly bear the word is has been principal employer. Means
Yes.
the employees engaged by the contractor. Name of the contractor has not been mentioned. Who are the beneficiary has not been mentioned. And your lordship, has a glance to the next page 12. Which is determined ad hoc amount. Your lordship, has a glance to page number 13.
Yes.
This is the correct signature of the authority, your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, has a glance to the prior going to the statutory provisions, the imbue order, your lordship.
Yes.
Annex for 4 series, page 31, your lordship. That is the imbue order. How it has been manufactured, I will show you, lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, has a glance to line number 5. As the employer, it has been mentioned employer. In the notice, so-called notice, it has been mentioned as the principal employer. Date is, your lordship, 13/12/24. It has been overwritten, your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, has a glance to next page, your lordship. Your lordship, has kindly see the forged signature, page 32. This is not the signature of the officer. authority. And it has been posted also on the month of 27 March. If the order has been signed in the month of December without giving an opportunity, and it has been mentioned that is the contractor listed there, we are obliged to produce we undertake that we will produce all the documents and the name of the list of the contractors, because under the rules it is the responsibility of the contractor to maintain the records. So let's take a glance to page 34 when the post has been made after 3.5 months. At page number 35, I place the track record.
It is submitted by Lord Counsel for the petitioner. It is submitted that is submitted to the Hard Lord Counsel for the petitioner. Then start. The petitioner is agreed by the notice dated 3/9/2024 into bracket annexure 1 to the writ petition, issued in forms capital C -18 into bracket ad hoc ADHOC bracket closed by the assistant director into bracket capital R capital E capital V dash Roman 3 . Stop. The Lord Counsel refers to the recital in the said notice, the first paragraph itself. Quote, I have to state that under section 42 neki likhibe for the purpose. It is page 11 re. Para. The Lord Counsel highlights the notice indicating that the addressee is addressed as principal employer. Address is described as principal employer of the factory / establishment. The notice does not give any details of the contractor, any particulars of the persons / beneficiaries who were employed. Paragraphs 2 Roman 3 and 4 give the details to be blank. The calculation at paragraph 4 shows number of employees to be 140 scored through and written as 135. It is submitted. These features put the entire process of issuance of notice under cloud. Para. The Learned Counsel referring to the order under section 45-A of the Employee State Insurance Act, 1948 into bracket annexure 4 to the petition submits that the order is dated 13/12/24 within quotes. The year 24 has been scored through. This order is appealable.
My lord.
They submitted that though the order is appealable, in view of the basis of the order being under cloud and the order itself not being in order, as far as particulars are concerned, the order itself not being proper, not being in order, not being proper as far as the particulars are concerned. The petitioner seeks His remedy under the extraordinary writ jurisdiction. 6. His remedy under the extraordinary writ jurisdiction. Para. Issue notice along with this order. Lord and Counsel. So and so upper appearance lecture. Lord and Counsel appear for the so and so opposite parties. Waive notice. You require extra copy.
My lord, for
No.
counter affidavit.
We already have a copy here.
Let how many copies, sir? Mr. Rai?
One.
Let
Only.
one extra copy be served on the Lord and Counsel, Mr. Rai, appearing for the so and so opposite party.
Opposite party number 2.
OP number 2. Yes. How much time, sir?
4 weeks, my lord.
Lord and Counsel, Mr. Rai, 4 weeks time to obtain instruction and file response of the. I think you should, to save time, you should consider this and advise your client accordingly that whether by prolonged litigation, upon a counter file karive, then he will file rejoinder.
My lord.
All these things, whether is worth doing. When you start the proceeding itself, when you are not sure, as it has been shown, subject to you obtaining instruction, the discussion is so that you can obtain instruction with these particulars.
My lord.
4 weeks time to obtain instruction and apprise the for appraising this court and file counter on behalf of parties if so advised.
My lord.
As prayed for list on date diuntu 4 weeks pore 2/7/2025. The learned CGC shall also obtain instruction. IA 5637 of 2025. Had learned counsel for the petitioner, he reiterates his submissions as noted above. Issue notice as above. The learned counsel so and so appear and waive notice on behalf of the opposite party 1 and 2 respectively. Let an extra copy of the IA be served on the learned counsel appearing for the OP2. As an interim measure, the order dated, the operation of the order dated 13/12/2024, received by the petitioner on 28/10/2024, shall remain stayed till disposal of the writ petition.
Sub item same.
List track same date कर दियंतु. List जतियो दरकार नहीं, अपन same date कर देबे. करे तो continuous order हो चुका. List on as prayed for. The learned CGC as well as the learned counsel for the OP number 2 shall obtain instruction. Eta कर देबे, add कर देबे.
CGC just made a party. I think.
No, I have a reason. Why I have made the party. Because there is the statute, there is no provision for adjournment.
This matter, my lord. Item 8, my lord. I am appealing for Union of India. Opposite party number 1.
There are 2 matters, Your Lordship. There are 2 matters.
Yes, my lord.
2 matters. 2 matters.
So you have lost your voice. In the right time, you have lost your voice.
He is in the matter. I am in the main matter.
Item 8 data चल रहा है.
8 there are 2 matters, Your Lordship.
आपण कोटा सी कोटा. आपण कोटा.
10054 I am there. And the other matter
10047. Mr. Kindly Chandan Kumar Mahanti.
Yes, my lord.
CGC. 10047 Chandan Kumar Mahanti CGC. 10054 Mr. Ashutosh Mahanti.
Yes, sir.
Also CGC.
Highly obliged.
Yes.
Item 9.
Item 9, may I please, ma'am?
Yes.
My lord, I have filed an IA for substitution, my lord. IA number 1644.
Mr. Swam Prabhu Jena for the petitioner. ऊपर एक रहिला writ petition तो लिखिए IA number 106.
Yes, my lord.
Who is appearing? So Mr. Das is in the
Mr.
DC.
Das is for opposite party.
आपण दास Mr. Das मानंतु से ऊपर अछन. Yes, Mr. Das.
My lord, I have filed objection to this IA.
Mr. Bibirendra Das for the
OP number 4, my lord.
OP number 4. The state party अछंती. HR
Well,
Sahoo party.
no, state is not the party, my lord. IA रे बोल रहे हैं mention.
Mr. Das, you will be appearing for all.
Yes, my lord. But
So Das, Videndra Das for the opposite parties.
My lord, I have objection for this.
Correct. I heard you. I heard you. The Mr.
Yes.
Jen, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that he has filed the IA seeking substitution of the petition
Of the petition.
petitioner by the legal heirs.
By the legal.
By the legal heirs.
No, my lord,
Copy of
only
the
one.
IA has been served on Mr. Das.
Yes, my lord, I have filed
My lord.
objection. I have filed my objection on 27/3/25.
My lord, I have received the copy of the objection. The objection my senior has made that I have not annexed the legal heir of the petitioner, my lord. Today I am submitting by way of memo, my lord.
No, here it cannot be.
Then, my lord,
I'm simply adjourning.
I will not press the IA. Then I will file another. Liberty may be given to.
No. You can bring, because without legal heirs being substituted properly, it cannot proceed.
My lord.
So you file it in the registry.
My lord, I will
and
file
serve a
it.
copy on him.
My lord, I will file. Sir.
On likely. Thus, he submits that he has filed his objection regarding copy of the legal being furnished along with the substitution petition into bracket IA. Substitution petition IA. Stop. Mr. Jena, Learned Counsel, submits that he has obtained the legal heir certificate in the meantime and shall file the same along with an affidavit. This is a pleading. You have to file it with an affidavit.
My lord, I will file
Don't
it by
file a
way of an
memorandum.
affidavit. Sorry, ma'am.
Copy of the affidavit along with the copy of the legal heir certificate shall be taken on record. Scanned copy be updated. Copy be served on Mr. Das, Learned Counsel, appearing for the opposite party. When do you want?
My lord, after 2 weeks, my lord. 2 weeks, next week, third.
12 week କହୁଛନ୍ତି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମିଶ୍ର ବାରିକ 14 on consent list on 14/5/2025.
My lord.
By that time you do the needful.
My lord.
Yes.
Item 10.
Mr. Prushti, unserved कौन करा? No such person.
My lord, such person in Bhubaneswar, but intentionally and deliberately, he is not receiving the notice, my lord.
Where is the case pending?
The case is pending in the court of law and SDJ Berhampur. I have made this petition with a prayer to transfer that proceeding from the court of the law and SDJ Berhampur to the law and court of the law and SDJ Bhubaneswar, my lord. The address
Rabindranath Prushti for the petitioner. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that refers to the office note put up by the registry indicating that unserved notice returned back from opposite party with postal endorsement, insufficient address, comma, returned to sender and kept on record. It is submitted that the opposite party is deliberately avoiding to receive notice. He may be permitted to take notice through the learned SDJ. Who jaga kouchandi? Se case ta kouti?
SDJ Berhampur, my lord.
To the office of the learned SDJ. Court or office कौन थे ना registry कौन? SDJ पर कौन सीटा?
Registry house.
नहीं register civil court तो गोटे जगह सीटा registry of High Court court सेमती है कि?
In the court of law and SDJ Berhampur.
कौन लिख ले? Take notice to be served through the court, that is learned SDJ Berhampur.
My lord.
Berhampur, where the 1cc number 472 of 2018 is pending. As undertaken, requisites for issuance of notice through court shall be filed within 5 working days.
My lord.
7 days. Within 5 working days to be forwarded to the registry of the SDJ Berhampur to be served on the petition. He is the petition. Tanka na kono kouchanti opposite party?
Vivekananda Das.
The petitioner, Mr. Vivekananda Das.
Complainant.
The complainant, Sri Vivekananda Das, in 1cc number 472 of 2018. The notice shall also be served on the learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. Das in the said 1cc 472 of 2018. Service return that would be obtained shall be forwarded. Copy of the service return. Service return in original. Service return that would be obtained shall be forwarded to the registry of this court to be placed on record in this matter. List on vacation for list on 23/6/2025. Registry to do the needful.
My lord, interim
Achi heda.
Sida achi.
Kepe order ta the interim order dated
my lord.
6/1/20 ne 6 ta aguru achi. Interim order dated 23/10/24 shall continue till the next date of hearing. 23/10/24 लिख ले. Yes. Yes, next please.
Item 11, your lordship. On behalf of Mr. Debasis Patnaik, in the noting itself, there is a shortage of postage stamp of rupees 11, which was already paid, your lordship.
When did you pay, sir?
Your lordship, in the noting, your lordship. Item 11.
When did you pay?
In the course of the day, your lordship. After it was insufficient, I have paid it.
Dates are date time. The folio. That folio.
I will provide it after the lunch, your lordship.
Don't make non-particular submission. I
may be pardoning, your lordship. The date was 25/11/24.
The office note put up, Mr. You are Mr.
Sarthak Satpathy on behalf of Mr.
Debasis Patnaik for the petitioner, opposite party blank. It is submitted. Take that. It is submitted. The office note put up by the registry indicates the following. Office note dated kar debe. It's not dated. Pondor 1/25 indicates the following. Notice and admission and stay up to. No, it's a bhul hai. It is 25/4/25. Office note dated 25/4/25 at serial number 4 indicates the following. Order number 3 dated 19/3/25 may kindly be seen up to may kindly be seen. Fresh notice and admission and stay matter issued to sole OP by registered post with AD fixing date of appearance on 23/4/25, but it returned from the post office. It is submitted by the learned counsel, Mr. Satpathy, that the deficit postal stamp, account deficit
postal stamp.
Deficit postal stamp as indicated by the postal authority has been paid on
24/5/2024.
24/5/24.
25/11/2024. I may pardon your lordship.
25/11/2024. Registry shall verify and put up note accordingly. List आज को बार अच्छी list on 1/5/2025.
Interim order to continue, Lordship.
Okay, notice तो issue है नहीं interim order केमती continue होगा. It is your defect. सेदिन आसु देखिवा. When you are unable to comply the court's order, but it will be, but let the know because notice cannot be issued today. I don't know, even you do not, you are not sure. If you have filed it in October 2024 or November 2024 rather, so how the matter is kept pending till April or end of April? You have to check. So nothing will happen because it is only for one day. Yes. What hell? Fine.
Well,
you understood what has happened?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You have not checked in the registry why it has not been issued.
Obliged.
Yes. From 12.
May I please, Your Lordship? I am appearing receipt from Rautla.
Here in this case, today I am appearing for opposite party, my lord.
You have copy of the petition?
Yes, sir.
Everything you are having?
Yes.
Satyapada Sarma for the petitioner, opposite party blank.
Not 12.
You are Mrs. Sarma?
No, my lord. My name is Sodamini Jena.
Miss Sodamini Jena?
Yeah. Yes, my lord.
So don't change your name while appearing in VC.
By mistakenly,
if you want to mention also,
yes.
The lead counsel's name, also mention your name because this gap will be there definitely because
next time I will.
So you also mention your name.
Yeah,
so Ms. Sodamini Jena on behalf of Satyapada Sarma.
Satya Prakash.
Satyapada Sarma. Pada.
Satyapada.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Patel says he is Prakash.
No, my lord.
He doesn't. So because looking at you, I say I is pronounced as Satyapada. So then now you say Pada, he says Prakash.
May I suggest one thing?
Sodamini Jena on behalf of the petitioner.
Yes, madam.
Opposite party blank. The matter has been listed with office note put up by the registry that requisites for issuance of notice to the sole opposite party was misplaced in the section. Section comma. So notice could not be issued as directed. Stop. Sapara. However, Mr. Ellen Patel submits that he has instructions to appear on behalf of the opposite party.
Today also filing the Pakladama.
He has received Wakalatnama and he shall file the same in the registry today.
Yes, ma'am.
The Wakalatnama shall be accepted, shall be taken on record, scanned copy of the brief be updated. You have received copy?
Yes,
or downloaded or how?
Pardon?
How you received the copy? Because there is no requisites also.
The copy served. I know Mr. Bhagat.
Acha, it is submitted that the learned counsel for the petitioner has already served a copy of the TRPC on Mr. Patel. Name of Mr. Patel shall be indicated in the cause list as well as the case upon filing of the Wakalatnama. How much time?
May I suggest one thing, my lord?
Please.
I am ready to mediation. My friend is ready to mediation.
I don't have any objection.
The learned counsel for the learned counsel, Ms. Jena as well as Mr. Patel submit that in the best interest of the appearing parties, the matter be sent for mediation. Mediation,
Mediation center.
No problem, my lord.
Again?
Katak rahele kichi problem problem nahi, madam, my lord.
The registry shall do well to provide the records to the court annexed mediation center, Ain Seva Bhavan, Cuttack, to do the needful.
Interim order may continue.
The learned counsel shall also be intimated regarding the date of mediation and further steps to be taken.
My lord, interim order may continue.
List on how much time?
After vacation.
Gada mas na mas kete.
After vacation.
Vacation pore diontu.
2/7.
List on 2/7. Report from mediation, if any, in the meantime, shall be placed on record. Interim order.
Last order passed on 10 March 2025.
कितने नंबर मैटर है?
12.
Interim order is dated 11th of December.
No, subsequently passed extended.
11th of December 24 shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Okay.
Yes.
13.
May I please?
My
Yes.
lordship, I'm appearing for the opposite party. I have
You
submitted
are Mr. P.C. Das.
My lordship, Prakash.
Mr. Prakash Chandra Das, for the petitioner, opposite party blank. The registry has put off office note indicating that nor undelivered notice purada court kar debe.
My lordship,
The postal tracking report has also been placed on record. Just give me a moment. I'm completing it. I'll definitely mark your presence. The postal tracking report also does not suggest regarding postal tracking report is not updated regarding service of the notice. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା?
Ananya Mahanti.
Ananya.
Ananya Mahanti.
Ananya Mahanti.
My lordship.
Ananya Mahanti, along with you are appearing alone.
No, my lordship. I have my Vaklatnama yesterday.
Along with whom?
Subhash Chandra Mahanti.
Mr. Subhash Chandra, along with Mr. Subhash Chandra Mahanti, have appear on behalf of the opposite party. Stop. Ms. Mahanti submits that Wakalatnama has been filed in the registry on 30 4/2025. The Wakalatnama shall be taken on record. Scanned copy of the brief be updated. Then name of the learned counsel, Ms. Mahanti, along and others be indicated in the cause list as well as the case brief from the next date. Yes, what do you want?
My lordship, I want some time to file the objection.
No, you use your good offices to file arrive at a solution.
My lordship.
Because this parallel proceeding of TRPC getting prolonged here, if you can go for mediation also.
I have to take instruction, my lordship.
When you can take that instruction?
1 week time may be given.
The learned counsel shall obtain instruction regarding the mediation for arriving at a amicable settlement by the next date on consent list on 12 12/5 ना ता पूर्व वीक रही परिवो.
As you please, my lordship. I'm okay with it.
List on 8/5. Yes, Mr. Das.
My lordship.
आपण 12/5 ना 8/5 कहू ना थी किछि.
My lordship is saying it.
12/5 करते.
खाली my lordship मो IA टा my lordship pending अछि सेगुडा interim still date नाही I interim नाही है से interim.
Yeah, the IA रे लिखिबे IA केते सेडा
62/25.
62/2025.
My lordship.
The parties shall seek adjournment before the learned family judge. The learned judge family court Cuttack in CP number 496 of 2022 in the pending proceeding. The learned court shall grant adjournment beyond 16/5. ଆପଣ ଷ୍ଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ତ ଆଗରୁ କିଛି ହେଇନି?
ନାଇଁ ସେଉଟା ଖାଲି ଟିକେ ସେଇ টিল ଡେଟ୍ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଥାଉ
नहीं आपणकर लिस्टिंग टा करिछि 12/5 आपणकर येटा डेट adjournment beyond 16/5 so sufficient आपणकर टाइम दिया है you have to move for adjournment next date केबे अछि आपण तो कहू नांती ना
नेक्स्ट टाइम
जेबे भी थाओ because when the matter is listed on 12/5 you obtain instruction आपणकर next date of posting in the trial court. So you obtain that instruction, either of you can tell the court that when it is posted or for what. It can be done. Yes. ଆପଣ ବୁଝିଲେ ତ ମୁଁ କଣ କହିଲି ଯଦି if in between if till 12/5 it is listed before the learned judge family court you seek for adjournment it will be adjourned. That is the direction. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, please.
14.
Mr. Akhand for the petitioner. Opposite party blank. Office note put up by the registry. Indicates that the AD or the service unserved notice has not been received. This is item kete?
14.
1/4. Neither AD nor undelivered notice as against sole opposite party yet returned. Eta achi apanakara dated office note dated 25/4/25. The postal track that the notices note the postal article was delivered on 24/4/25 at 5:55 p.m. The registry shall verify regarding appearance of any learned counsel on behalf of the opposite party. List on kebe kohuntu 1 week diyantu at least. Let's see, verify can list on 14.
Yes, sir.
List on 14/5. Yes.
Let's see, in noting also it is said that no counsel has yet appeared on behalf of her.
I hope you heard the order.
Yes.
What is the date of service?
Yes.
Ko dino?
Okay, madam. Yes.
କାହିଁକି ଲେଖା ହେଇପାରନି ସେଟା ମାର୍କ କଲେ ନା ନାଇଁ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା. Publish.
24/4 ରେ notice serve ହେଲା.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
Then office note is put up on 25/4. I remember within say 12 hours someone a lawyer will appear. Not possible for a lawyer to the opposite party to engage a lawyer within 12 hours. Not possible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, next.
15.
May I please, Lordship?
Mr. A.K. Behra. You are Mr. Behra. Ashok Kumar Behra.
D.K. Sahu, Dilip.
I'm sorry. D.K. Sahu for the petitioner.
Last question, my lord, notice has go to the opposite party, my lord. I order dated 19/3/25, my lord.
The office note put up by the registry indicates that office note dated 25/4 indicates that neither AD nor undelivered notice as against sole opposite party yet returned. The postal tracking report indicates that the postal article was delivered on the addressee on 12/4/2025 at 5:25 p.m. Registry shall verify regarding appearance of any learned counsel for the opposite party at the next date. List on 14/5/2025.
My lord, entry model may continue.
Entry model dated.
Entry
model dated
19/3/2025
shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Oblige, my
Yes.
lord.
16.
Yes.
In this case, Lordship, I amended the opposite party and notice issued.
Mr. SS for the petitioner. Mr.
I will be pardoned on behalf of Mr. C.R.
Kindly speak to the micro. Mr. Mahapatra. Yes, Lordship.
My lord, on behalf of Mr. C.S. I am praying for next week.
Apanakara nata sir.
My lord, S.K. Sethi.
Mr. SS Mahapatra for the petitioner. Mr. S.K. Sethi for C.R. Swami for the opposite party. It is submitted by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner that he has taken notice to the newly added opposite parties.
Yes.
Substitute parties.
Lordship.
Mr. Sethi submits that Mr. Swami has instructions to appear on behalf of the opposite parties. Wakalatnama file kalani.
My lord, he requested me over telephone to take an adjournment. So,
The Learned Counsel, the Learned Counsel for the opposite party shall file wakalatnama if not already filed. List on. Kebe chahunchandi Mr. Mahapatra?
Lordship, 2 weeks after.
2 weeks after the option.
Next week, yes, they let them file counter.
List on say 12 week re de diyo to. 13-5.
Lordship.
Consent list on 13-5 25.
Till then, there will be counter in the meantime.
Let's see the appearance about the likhi pani mu. In fact, he is not sure regarding appearance.
Lordship.
He was told over phone, so he's mentioning. So,
obligement.
Yes, please.
17.
May I please, Your Lordship? I'm appearing for the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Yes.
My lord,
You
S.K. Sethi on behalf of Mr. Amitabh.
S.K. Sethi on behalf of Mr. Amitabh Tripathi for the petitioner. Anyone for the opposite party? Mr. Biplab Kumar Das for the opposite party. Yes.
I have no instruction, but this honorable court called for a report, my lord. That is there, my lord.
Well, the status report is that
you are no more appearing.
Appearing, but no instruction I have taken.
My lord, but as per this honorable court's order dated 7/4/2025, the status report of the CP case is at flag C, Your Lordship.
Withdrawn.
My lord.
Withdrawn. So, I mean, what is the prayer regarding the CP case? For transfer of the CP case?
My lord.
The learned appearance election le. Sethi on behalf of Amitabh Tripathi. Mr. Biplab Kumar Das party. The Learned Counsel, Mr. Das for the opposite party submits that he has no up-to-date instructions from his client, opposite party. The opposite party jitta rahegala bode. Yes. No up-to-date instructions from his. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner refers to the earlier order dated 13th 13/1/2025.
No, my lord, 7/4/2025.
कौन काई 74 कौचंदी?
मैंने सेना report टा मगाइतला by this honorable court.
How you are so confident that I will look at a wrong order? देखान तो order टा दिखाई दियो 13/1. कौन लिखले? 13/1/2025 and the.
My lord, I may be pardoned.
No, please don't take it that way. These are the nuances of practice actually. This is height of multitasking. When I'm interacting with you, I'm also looking at the order. I have the advantage of this simply clicking and scrolling down all these things. But if you are conscious, then it is good. Suppose I make a mistake, then it will be corrected. So I don't know what you are seeing there. You can use that paperless for that order sheet also. And the subsequent order, whereby it was directed to obtain present status of the CP number 137 of 2017. The stuff in response thereto, the Learned Judge Family Court has provided instruction dated 23/4/25, which has been placed on record, marked as flag C. The report discloses the following. Quote, Tinta dot CP number 137 was written up Neki 23/9/2023. Flag serial dekhiyo. In view of the above, nothing survives for adjudication of in the matter. The matter stands disposed of. Yes, next please.
18. On behalf of SN Patnaik, I have counter not filed.
Your name, sir?
S. Jyoti Prakash.
S. Jyoti Prakash. S. Jyoti Prakash on behalf of SN Patnaik for the petitioner. Mr. S.K. Pradhan.
S.J. Pradhan.
Mr. S.J. Pradhan.
And for the bank, my lord, previous counsel was appearing, he expired in the meantime. And thereafter, my lord.
Yes, you have filed Wakalatnama?
Yes, yes.
Mr. S.J. Pradhan. Earlier, Sudhir Mishra, C.K. Jana, P.K. Satpathy,
Yes,
Smarajit Pradhan, no one is there.
No, Smarajit Pradhan is there, my lord. Previous names, they didn't appear.
It is submitted by S.J. Pradhan Likle. It is submitted by Mr. Pradhan, Learned Counsel, appearing for the opposite party bank, that the Learned Counsel, Mr. S.K. Mishra, unfortunately passed away. He has now instructions to appear on behalf of the bank.
I've already.
He has filed Wakalatnama on?
Already, my name
he has filed Wakalatnama, which is on record. Stop. Name of Mr. S.K. Mishra and associates be deleted. Name of Mr. S. Pradhan, S.J. Pradhan and associates be indicated in the cause list as well as the case brief from the next listing. Yes, what you are saying?
Counter not filed.
Counter painandi.
Counter it is made and I have tried to solve him, but today I am solving.
The Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that he may be provided with a copy of the counter. The Learned Counsel for the opposite party serves the copy of the counter in court. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to obtain instruction and file rejoinder if so advised. Yes, how much time, sir?
2 weeks, man.
Chuti pare debe आज prayed for list 2/7/2025. Yes.
My lord, it may be indicated that I have already solved the.
Yes, definitely dictated. Sir. I have dictated.
19.
Yes, please. Mr. S.N. Ponda for the petitioner. Mr. B.B. Swai for the opposite party. Yes, what is the status of this case?
My lord,
Pleadings are over, my lord.
pleadings are complete. Of course, coordinate bench has completed everything. Hearing was there, but assignment.
Change of assignment, definitely.
So
you have to redo it. Actually.
Naturally.
Yes.
So here is the petitioner.
Mr. Swai and Mr. Ponda, you are ready because after I will have to take up the other matter. If you want, if you can conclude within half an hour, so
it cannot be, my lord.
Not possible.
Not possible.
I will try. Let me see. Let it be.
The problem is that Mr. Swai has to respond. So it has to be, ideally should be a consecutive.
Yes.
But he should respond immediately, maybe tomorrow, but not in a, you submit one day and he will submit another day. Yes, what do you say? Yes, Mr. Swai, today he will submit and you will respond, or it should be adjourned to another date on consent. Both of you agree for a date.
Lord, at least it would be convenient that one day it will be completed.
Okay.
Yes.
It is submitted by the Learned Counsel for the appearing parties that the pleadings are complete. The matter is again to be reheard. Earlier hearing took place before the coordinate bench. On consent, list on date कर दियो तो agree करो तो
7 तारीख आसिल
list on 7/5/2025.
May I, both were praying, let it be 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock.
No preference.
All right.
Sir, if it is left over, then it is listed again in the consecutively.
I know.
So
I am obliged.
only to avoid that Because if I say Mr. Ponda's matter will be listed at 2 p.m., then why not other matters?
My lord, that's
So that
it's a mere word of prayer.
no, I understand, sir. All matters are urgent, and
Because
you have a more genuine grievance in the sense you completed hearing, the roster is changed. And as per the High Court rules, it has to be reheard.
I can assure that I can complete it within 10-20 minutes. Subsequently, my friend is there. He has to also say something.
No, yesterday's matter, when it was started last week mentioned, it was told that it will take 15 minutes. So the learned senior counsel took a half day, the other senior counsel took the other half. Of course, some matters, when orders were only not dictated, but simply mentioned by the learned counsel.
That is a course of hearing. We cannot
So
say.
obviously, in the course of hearing, the points that crop up, and that is how I was, in fact,
Here the points
it is
are
better that he meets you in one go.
Here, my particular point I will be mentioning, it is two questions. One is challenging the punishment part dismissal. And second is lapses or in the disciplinary proceeding deviations rules, so that it vitiates the entire inquiry proceedings. These two are there. Only
No, in that case, suppose you press the second prayer first, then the entire proceeding goes.
What?
If you only confine to the first prayer, any alternative suggestion? Like they have forfeited the entire past service upon compulsory retirement.
they have actually said the price.
Sorry, removal from service.
Dismissal.
Dismissal from service.
That's before one day before.
So kindly listen. So if it can be converted, if he agrees for not challenging the disciplinary proceeding itself, the second part, can you convert it to compulsory retirement?
Minor.
With all past benefits. Take that instruction.
Minor.
That I have put it.
You take instruction.
You
You part peacefully. He loses, but he loses to a certain extent that at least he will get his pension.
No, unfortunately, before one day return, he has been dismissed. Just one day. 30th, dismissal order passed, 31st, he retired. It is period of superannuation.
Mr. Swai, you discuss.
Yes. As per Supreme Court,
As far as challenge to the entire disciplinary proceeding is concerned, he will, there he will not press that prayer. But as far as quantum of punishment, it is being disproportionate. If you modify that, it will be modified by the court. I mean, I don't say that you will concede.
Yes.
But if you say that you will not accede to that prayer, then he has to challenge the whole thing.
Yes.
You understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
but
So in a way, you also, get advantage of his stand that he is not challenging the disciplinary proceeding in its entirety. He only says that the quantum of punishment may be modified to the extent compulsory retirement with past benefits.
and moreover, there is no question of allegation of fraud, bribery, criminal breach of trust, anything else. Nothing like that.
Mr. Panda, if you agree for the not challenging the disciplinary proceeding, we did not go to those questions.
My
Because if your instruction is clear,
yes,
that the only the modification of the quantum of punishment.
I bow down.
Yes.
I'm agree. Okay.
So instead of 8, you take it to 12th. Often that instruction. Or 8th nahi pari hogi.
No, 12.
12.
Yes.
8th is next week only. So yes. Shall I anyway, कौन लिख ले? Order doka है जी Yes. So you remember this, but I can't reflect because it may amount to you conceding or Mr. Ponda conceding.
No.
So that's not the intention of the court. That's not difficult in hearing, but maybe after retirement, already 7 years have passed, so he's now 67. You consider those things.
I will take it.
Yes.
Term 20.
Mr. Satyabrata Mahanti for the petitioner.
Again. I am in second case.
Who is for the opposite party? ICAR?
Opposite party is ICR, but in fact, 3 panel of lawyers are appearing in 3 different cases.
I am in the second case, madam.
Second case for the opposite party.
For the opposite party.
First case, who is appearing?
Mr. Rai.
400002018. Opposite party blank.
On behalf of Janmejera, I am appearing.
Then second case, Mr. Satyavrata Mahanti, Mr. Behera, Satyajit Behera.
Sarangana, your lordship record.
Mr. Satyajit Behera on behalf of SB Jena.
SB Jena.
Shashi Bhushan Jena. Then 3615. Acha, Aurobindo Mahanti, I think after joining panel, so he's not.
He is also panel counsel for ICR.
He's continues.
Yes. ICR.
Satyavrata Mahanti for the petitioner, Mr. Opposite party, or anyone on behalf of Mr. Mahanti, Aurobindo Mahanti?
No.
No, they are panel counsel, so.
Blank. Yes, Mr. Mahanti. So why the three matters have been tagged up?
No, in fact, the sum and substance is the present petitioners in all these three applications.
Yes.
They are working since 1991. So they are all initially in casual. Then they have gone for that 130th pay, temporary status, and for regularization. So in the meantime, they have also approached the Lennet Labor Court. Award has been challenging the same award. We have preferred REIT application. That was also confirmed, and there it has been ordered by this Hon'Ble Court. So whenever that scheme is available and posts are available, these persons, keeping in view their experience and long continuance, they should be given an opportunity and to continue with the same. So thereafter, this authority has come up in a REIT appeal. So REIT appeal also, the order of this Hon'Ble Court in single bench, that was duly confirmed. So when it was confirmed, we are also, as of now also, we are continuing. So out of these, some persons have, in the meantime, they have retired, and some persons died, so to 5% died in the meantime. However, now around 15 to 17 persons are there, those who are working with the system. And apart from that, in between, there is a scheme of the central government to regularize these persons, for which they have also alerted these persons that they should work continuously as they are working.
Yes.
So, no way it is a schematic appointment, because the SIFA, Central Institute of Fresh Aquaculture, it is dealing with research work, as well as the Madhura Jalor jo bibhinno prakar macha chasa abo safe vyavastha. So, it is a perpetually these things are going on. So, it is a nature which is perennial in nature, and the works are working. My lord, my humble submission would be, so far this 3 REIT application is concerned, we are for the regularization of our cases. Because in the meantime, other persons have also been regularly observed under this organization. But at the end of the day, after completion of 30 to 35 years, now we will come back to home without any pension or any benefit. We will not get any benefit. So for this purpose, this application was filed, because it has been confirmed by the Honorable Single Bench as well as in the REIT application. So now it is pending, and 3 matters different.
If they are, sorry, please continue. Then I'll interact.
Other 3 REIT applications, similarly situated persons, but 3 parts. So though lawyers are different, so far this other side is concerned, but all the stand is more or less it is same. So far this present first REIT application is concerned. So that is my prayer is for regularization.
So I'm just thinking aloud. I'm not saying that you will concede. So first matter, Mr. Satyavrata Mahanti, Mr. Sitakanta Hota, second. You are there, Mr. in first matter?
Mr. Rai.
Janmejaya Rai. Mr. Sitakanta Hota along with Mr. Janmejaya Rai.
Mr. Mahanti, Arvind Mahanti came.
No, I have seen him. That is how the change. Then second matter, Mr. Satyavrata Mahanti, opposite party hela, Mr. Behera along with Mr. Jena Lekhichanti. Third matter, Mr. Aurobindo Mahanti for the opposite party. So now Mr. Mahanti, both Mr. Mahantis and Mr. Behera, Mr. Hota. So the effort, I think, the effort can be. It's only a suggestion. That you, Mr. Mahanti, Satyavrata Mahanti, your clients will concede to the extent that regarding the particular post they will work, whether it will be the Group C or Group D, you have any idea what they are saying, that in which post they will be regularized? Group D. For the period rest of the they will be working, not any past regularization. And you, I mean, all 4 of you discuss. what best can be the result. In view of the earlier order by the court.
Yeah.
Second part, in fact, when I was trying to ask you, Mr. Satyabrata Mahanti,
Yeah.
that if the order is passed, then why they have not complied, and it has been confirmed in writ appeal, and so then why you have not filed contempt?
No, my lord, the order has been, kindly have a glance to the order which has been passed.
So you say that order you could not have comply with the order.
Exactly. My lord,
Yes, Mr. Mahanti,
my lordship,
you
my
use your
predicament, being the employee of the fourth grade.
use your good offices. It will be only a future regularization from the date of order, or you decide amongst four of you discuss. Before you bring into the picture your clients and Mr. Mahanti, they in person, they will come. Don't bring them, because they may don't understand what is the ramification of a order or the situation. So you decide, and then how much time you will take for this. Okay. When the matter can be listed for getting feedback from
At least
all four of you.
2 weeks time, so that in between development, any development is also.
Mr. Satyabrata Mahanti, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that the petitioners are working since. Mr. Mahanti, since when they are working?
Since 91.
Since 1991.
Yeah.
In Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture, CIFA, which is under the opposite party, Indian Council for Agriculture Research.
Kausalyagang, Bhubaneswar.
Yes, at Kausalyagang, Bhubaneswar. It is further submitted that this is the fourth round of litigation.
Exactly.
This is the fourth round of litigation. Earlier, the petitioners' writ petitions have been disposed of against the said order. Writ appeals were filed by the opposite party. The writ appellate court confirmed the orders passed by the single bench.
Yes.
The Honorable Single Judge.
12054 of 2003.
Number doni.
Factually, it is not disputed.
The petitioners, though engaged in work of perennial nature, are continue to be work as
perennial,
continue to work in the temporary status.
Nature of work is perennial also.
Perennial nature continue to work in temporary status. The Learned Counsel appearing for the opposite party, Mr. Behera, Mr. Hotta, and Mr. Aravind Mahanti were also heard. The Learned Counsel for the parties shall obtain instruction in view of the discussions made in the court today, deliberations made in the court today. List on 14-5. 14-5. List on 14-5-20-25. List on 14-5-20. List on consent list on 14-5-20-25.
Deep level.
Achha.
My learned friend, I can approach also. They may take the positive steps by that these persons at the fag end of their, they can get something.
Yes, I have told them, but since I cannot direct, because then he will be misunderstood. His efforts will be futile.
Consciously, my lord has suggested this.
WPC 3615 of 2019, there is a typographical error. I will direct correction. Seta ku quote rahi thala.
Under Justice Sanjay Kumar Misra.
Ku order ta kahile? 7-3-19 ହେଲେ आइए नंबर एटा केते नंबर आइटम को करछंती
3829 नंबर 3123
Registry has put up a note indicating the inadvertent typographical error in the order dated 7/3/2019 passed by the coordinate bench headed by coordinate bench of Honorable Dr. Justice B.R. Sadangi into bracket as his lordship then was. In the said order 7/3/2019, the IA shall be mentioned as 3123 of 2019
Instead of 3-2.
instead of 3829 of 2019. The correction shall be carried out as per rules and reflected in the order sheet. Yes.
Grateful.
Yes, please.
Obliged.
22.
BS Misra, senior BS Misra. Any idea, Mr.
Well, it's no idea.
So, Prabhu, BS Misra ki?
No, खाली BS Misra. Two 2019.
Petitioner none, Mr. Prabhu Prasad Mahanti.
Prabhu Prasanna Behra.
I'm sorry, Prabhu Prasanna
Behra.
Your earlier colleague was also Prabhu. Prabhu Prasanna Behra, ASC. Intimate the learned counsel on record who are appearing regarding of the matter list on 12/5/2025. Sapan Kumar Pal is there. So SK Pal, Sapan Pal, you can inform.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know. I think it is senior Mr. BS Misra. I think he passed away.
Ma'am. Not you fixing a date, ma'am?
कितने डेट कहली?
12.
12/5.
I'm obliged. Yes.
Yes, next.
23.
Mrs. Archana Mahanti.
Your Lordship, I am on behalf of Ms. A. Mahanti and I pray for a Passover.
Passover. 23, no, Passover will not be possible.
She's on her way
already
to the,
no time is left.
Your Lordship,
So-
she is on her way to the court, sir.
So, no, I mean, you need not worry. It will remain in tomorrow's list.
I have no further instructions regarding your Lordship.
Because the difficulty is that after, if the hearing matter continues,
Yes.
because they wanted the hearing to continue at 12, so I have deferred it after 2. So convenient date gote नहीं जानतु काली नहले जो दिन कहबे हे परियो take instruction.
Actually, Lordship,
Mrs. Archana Mahanti, Mrs. Archana Mahanti for the petitioner, Mr. Sanjeev Swai. You are
I'm for the Staff Selection Commission. And he's
Mr. Prabhu Prasanna Behra for the opposite party number 1 and 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4. Mr. Sanjeev Swai, standing counsel for the OPF. On consent list on आज कितनी तारीख है ना 2/5 you give a date. You just inform Mr. Swine. They have no difficulty. You can intimate the court master regarding the date.
Okay, Lordship. Oblige, Lordship.
Yes. If you want any change of date, just intimate them.
Oh, okay, Lordship.
Yes.
Oblige, Lordship.
Yes, please.
24.
Mr. Adya Siddhi Misra for the petitioner.
24, my lord.
My lord, I'm for opposite party number 2. SK Sethi on behalf of Mr. Amitabh Tripathi.
They are SK Sethi on behalf of Amitabh Tripathi, OP number 2. Mr. Prabhu Prasanna Behra for Amitabh Tripathi is appearing for OP2.
My lord.
Proportional Behra additional standing counsel OP1. Mr. Sudhir Patra for Accountant General OP3 non kar debe. Yes, Mr. Mishra.
My lord, this is a pension matter, my lord.
Yes.
I already filed the writ petition. They were supposed to file the counter on the last occasion.
My lord, I am praying for an adjournment to file the counter.
Adjournment is sought for on behalf of the opposite party number 2 for filing of counter. How much time?
My lord, I am praying for after vacation.
I agree for a date.
Let them give a date because, my lord, this is a pension matter, old 1972 employer.
Yes, Mr. Sethi.
My lord, any date on the reopening week?
Reopening week has only 4 dates, so it will be difficult. List on keyboard date korantu. List on 19/6/2025. As prayed for. Yes, next.
My lord, I pray for an adjournment.
Mr. Gyanaranjan Sethi for the petitioner. Mr. Prabhu Prasanna Behra.
My lord, my name may be recorded. I am on VC, my lord, today due to some personal difficulties. I could not be able to remain present.
Yes. Mr. Rajdeep Pradhan. Rajdeep Pradhan, Additional Standing Counsel. This is item 25. For the opposite parties. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. How much time?
After vacation reopening.
As prayed for, list on 26/6/2025. Yes, next.
26.
Praying for a short date. Praying on behalf of Mr. Amit Prasad Bose.
Please, you suggested date?
Short date. First week of.
They are already taken 2 date. My lord,
Mr. Amit,
Sanjay Kumar Panigrahi, Lordship.
Mr. S.K. Panigrahi on behalf of AP Bose for the petitioner. Mr. Jateshwar Nayak for the opposite party. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. The learned counsel for the opposite party submits that already 2 earlier occasions adjournment has been granted. As prayed for by the learned counsel for the petitioner, list on Bar 5 na ke? Bar 5. Second matter, Mr. Jateshwar Nayak for
Connected matter, Your Lordship.
That the connected matter.
Jateshwar Nayak for the petitioner. Amit Bose for the opposite party.
They sent to the mediator center and the mediation center giving the report.
In view of the order passed in the connected TRP CRL 52 of 2024, list on Bar 5. Yes, next please.
27.
Anyone petitioner? Petitioner none. Mr. Rajdeep Pradhan for the opposite party, additional standing counsel for the opposite party. So Pradhan being present in VC addresses arguments. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called to grant further opportunity. List on 8. छुट्टी पूर्व दियंतु. List on 14/5. Yes, next.
28.
My lord, I am appearing for the opposite party.
Anyone for petitioner? Petitioner none. Mr. Sethi on behalf of Amitabh Tripathi.
My lord.
For the opposite party. When do you want?
My lord, 2 weeks after.
2 weeks पर date दियंतु. तो 14 हो गया 15. So yes, you are there in item 28.
27 minutes.
Yes, what do you say, sir? 27?
My lords, I only pray for Paso. Mr. Kanungo is arguing this matter at 2 p.m. My lords.
No, already the earlier matters have been adjourned to 2 p.m. So 27 apna kali rakhi diyontu.
My lords, as your lordship, please.
Your name, sir?
Dipankar Acharya, my lords.
Mr. D. Acharya Achi. D. Acharya for the petitioner. 27 Lekhantu. Mr. Rajdeep Pradhan, Additional Standing Counsel. The adjournment is sought for in view of the absence of the senior counsel, Mr. M. Kanungo. On consent, list on Kalina Power Dino.
Tomorrow, my lords.
List on Kali Kor diyo.
I'm grateful, my lords.
Kago kori de debe.
I'm grateful.
On 1-5-20-25.
Deeply obliged.
28 टा को डेट कर दियंतु केते 14 ना 15 केबे कहले आपण
My lord was fixing it to 14th.
14/5/2025 स्टे अछि इंट्री ऑर्डर अछि
And I'm the opposite party.
you are not sure okay then call the list
49.
टा पर दिन कर दियंतु petitioner none list on ना केबे को देबे petitioner none opposite party Mr. Rajdeep Pradhan AC none for the petitioner list on 2-5 30 Miss Tripathi.
Yes, my lord.
Tripathi for the petitioner. Yes.
Millards, the petitioner in this transfer petition seeks to transfer of the civil suit from pending in the Court of Civil Judge Senior Division Nabarangpur to the Court of Civil Judge Senior Division Koraput, Millards. Why I am seeking transfer, Millards? Kindly have a glance at page number 3 of my transfer petition, Millards.
Yes.
Page number 3. The suit land in the civil suit that I am seeking transfer, Milord, that belongs to the petitioner who got it in a partition between her brother and herself in the suit filed.
You are referring to which paragraph?
Paragraph number 2, the continuation at page number 3.
Yes.
Shall I read, Milords?
Yes, please. Which portion you are highlighting?
From the first line, Milords.
Yes.
The suit land belongs to the petitioner who got it in a partition between her brother and herself in the suit her white civil suit number 41 of 2010 on the file of learned civil judge Nabarangpur. However, the petitioner was not allotted with her share. She filed another civil suit 7 of 2020 against her co-sharer, and ultimately that ended up in compromise by order dated 22/4/2023. That at the time of filing of civil suit number 41 of 2010 and civil suit number 7 of 2020, the petitioner had consulted an advocate, namely so and so, for legal advice. The said advocate happens to be the husband of the party, as plaintiff has instituted civil suit number 146 of 2024. The transfer I am seeking, Milords, the opposite party in that case, Milords, is the husband who was dealing with the civil suit before the Nabarangpur, Milords. At that point of time, he was the lawyer. Along with him, another senior advocate was there in the court before Nabarangpur civil judge. They cheated on me, and they have signed some documents because she is a Pardhanasin lady and she only understands Telugu.
So the thing is that this issue, if at all it is an issue, so better the suit should be tried at Nabarangpur.
No, my lords.
Because are alleging something against a lawyer who conducted it at Nabarangpur. The records are at Nabarangpur. The property is situated at Nabarangpur.
Yes.
So why? I mean, you are putting the lady, who has faced this difficulty, the Pardhanasi lady, to more difficulty.
No, let's see. Actually,
because if you want setting aside of that decree, earlier there is a decree. It's a compromise.
Yeah.
So what is the present suit for?
The present suit is, Milords, for execution of another decree, execution of another agreement, which agreement was obtained by the lawyer by means of fraud.
So what is the difficulty? What is the difficulty in you engaging a lawyer of the Nabarangpur bar who can defend your case?
In the next paragraph, I have written Millards, that the advocate so and so advised the petitioner and another senior advocate named Baba Jugandhar, also known as Murali, who will take up the partition suit and advocate so and so as counsel on record. However, in both the suits, the advocates and the lawyer engaged for the defendants. So what will happen, Millards, as they have forged the agreement, the lawyer himself has forged the agreement, and the advocate who was appearing for the defendant, he was also party to that, and in the civil suit that I am seeking transfer of, he is appearing for where I have got the notice for the defendant.
I'm unable to still understand, because you are not saying anything that how you are prejudiced in Nabarangpur. 4 lawyers you are saying they colluded. Let us not take the names. They defrauded you. But how does it help you to go to Jaipur and Koraput, and you are seeking transfer to Jaipur or Koraput? Koraput. How does it help you?
There are 2 reasons, Millards. The petitioner is the original resident of Vishakhapatnam. Koraput is definitely nearer to her, and she is a senior citizen. She is an old lady. And the second reason is, Millards,
Nabarangpur, they are not far away.
150 kilometers away.
No.
Koraput and Nabarangpur,
They are not.
It is 100 kilometers away. Koraput and Nabarangpur.
I don't think. Though I have traveled so many times, it's not 130 kilometers. And the reason of the lawyers being, you see, you are not alleging any collusion between it is better for you to, suppose you are seeking the suit where the property is located. At Nabarangpur, how the court can confer jurisdiction on Koraput by saying that the lawyers so and so 3, 4, 5, 6 have colluded at Nabarangpur to defraud. You see, suppose you are seeking declaration of that particular suit, declaration of decree in that particular suit, or setting aside of decree in that particular suit where you have suffered. So then you will not be engaging those lawyers, definitely.
No, Millards. In that suit, that decree, that is valid. That decree was in my favor since the year 2023. What I am questioning, Millards, the lawyers who were engaged in that civil suit.
No, that creates a very bad precedence, Ms. Tripathi. You say that 4 lawyers of Nabarangpur bar are bad. For that reason, how a suit can be transferred from Nabarangpur to Koraput? That creates a very bad precedence. For no other reason. Somebody coming from Visakhapatnam, you said?
Yes, Millards.
Visakhapatnam prosecuting at Nabarangpur or Koraput makes no difference. Somebody coming from Visakhapatnam to prosecute at Nabarangpur and makes no difference.
You will see it from
Let us say that from going from Bhubaneswar also. Somebody goes from Bhubaneswar, 600, 700 kilometers away. Does it make a difference to go to Koraput and Nabarangpur? And that 4 of the lawyers are the Nabarangpur bar, and those allegations, can they form part of this writ petition? This transfer petition, not writ petition, this petition. On basis of allegation against a particular 2-3 persons, 2-3 members of the bar, there cannot be a ground. If you have any authority on this,
I will see.
Because you see, she may have a apprehension regarding the fate of her suit. That's one way of looking at it. But a writ court or a supervisory court in 227, exercising TRPC jurisdiction, giving credence to that story, a problem. Suppose you are agreed by any order.
Yes.
You are challenging it. In that order, the court is otherwise not competent, because justice should not only be done, but it should be seen to be done. Then you can see, yes, that since this court passed the order and this court cannot, be party to this adjudication. That way, even still, that prayer is also difficult, because no judge remains permanently at one place. And to term the entire bar to be of such nature that no suit should be filed on behalf of this particular lady, that is our apprehension. And this is very common for people to say that the lawyer is bad and he doesn't listen to me, he has collaborated with the other side. This is very common kind of allegation. You never know the next target will be you. Because you don't get a favorable order, not exactly favorable, a order which is not palatable to your client. She will now start suspecting that you are hand in glove with those 3-4 lawyers. So there is no end to this story. Appearance. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to obtain instruction and advance arguments regarding the grounds urged in the petition for transfer of the suit from Nabarangpur to Koraput. Koraput, Nabarangpur, they were part of this undivided Koraput district, and Nabarangpur is the nearest headquarter to, it's just, there are 3 valleys, Koraput, then Jaipur, then Nabarangpur. So somebody coming from Visakhapatnam, when the property is situated at Nabarangpur, it makes no difference. And most of the people from Nabarangpur, they go to Visakhapatnam for their work. They are settled there also. They are having their property. That is one way of looking at it also. She might be having some connection at Nabarangpur actually. Date kebe kar chahunchandi?
Any date.
But you suggested date. Today is the last day actually. We can look at May.
Okay. 12th of May millets?
12-5.
Grateful.
On consent distant 12-5. Rest of the matters, if since don't take
item 31, I pray, my lord, any day next week.
31,
my lord. Just next
31,
item.
you are for?
Petitioner, my lord.
Your name, sir?
Vivaswat Mahapatra.
Mr. B. Mahapatra, 31, Mr. B. Mahapatra for the petitioner. Mr. L.K.
Millets on there for the opposite party.
Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to advance arguments. दे दियो तो बोले ते जल्दी करो तो 12-5 से नेक्स्ट वीक कोच होते 8-5 कर दियो
my lord.
Lord, I may be pardoned, my lord. In item 32,
the other matters which could not reach will be added to the tomorrow's list.
Yes, my lord.
Except that passed over matter.
Yes.
Which is for hearing.
Yes, yes.
कितना रहला प्राय?
My lord, may I be pardoned to mention, my lord, item 37. That is under the heading of for admission. That is a disciplinary proceedings matter. My lord, may I pray? Can it be for tomorrow?
No, all matters. Across the board, whatever is left out, no matter is picked up. All matters are added to the tomorrow's list, and they will be maintaining their position in the list.
Deeply obliged.
Yes. Mr. Ratha?
In fact, the next matter was mine. Let it come tomorrow.
Yes, yes. Since already one hearing matter is adjourned to be taken up at 2 p.m. So, I mean, passed over.
Right.
Thank you.
Not be present in the
No, actually, in fact, after the yesterday's experience of conducting a hearing entire day, I had to rethink because so many mentions were made regarding the after notice matters where the notice is not sufficient and all that, but they're listed for after notice actually. So today I would have also preferred that in fact the entire day continued. Almost I touched almost all matters, maybe few matters left that way. And in fact I requested Mr. Padhi, Learned Senior, to respond to that part of our discussion yesterday. So you have filed one petition seeking for modification as well as amendment, or separate petitions? Separate petitions. So as I was discussing with Mr. Padhi, your learned juniors were there. that it is just possible that I will deal with the amendment petition. Then if I deal with the amendment petition, perhaps both of you, say, and I mean, prima facie agree that I have to deal with it. But as far as this recall modification is concerned, so that I think our rule is very specific, which is available. So maybe in my exercise of doing the entire effort of dealing with the amendment, then will be. It is too intertwined.
Yes, it will be.
So I will seek the assignment from the Honorable the Chief Justice. It is just possible that he may assign it to the same bench, or because the Chief Justice can decide.
Yes.
But I cannot decide that part of it. But as far as the submissions are concerned, I have dictated the entire order yesterday and corrected it also. If you wish, you can go through that and any part.
No, that's
not
this. Lordships have dictated the.
Yes, in the open court. So only one Mr. Mukherjee's submission one I last added, and maybe one of your submission regarding that survival of the suit.
Yes.
Your though it is kind of more kind of jurisprudence than say plain CPC. That not it is more kind of a soul surviving all this. It never. It is not drenched. It is not. The fire cannot burn. That kind of argument you made.
That I am going to misunderstand.
Please. Sorry.
Mr. Millard, but what I had humbly submitted to your lordships in the first time when your lordships that all three being connected should be hard together. That's what. And disconnected because modification, amendment, and the rejection. All that one. Either your lordships with consent of parties, as your lordships can, in fact, they concede, we consent, then your lordships can hear all the three matters.
I can, but as far as the assignment is concerned, since our rule is very clear, I read and reread that rule. Also, in fact, I did not have the time to send it to the registry for their report also. But today I am passing that order in the judicial side to be placed before Honorable the Chief Justice for the assignment.
But all three should be.
But maybe if there is only one petition, then
it can't. One petition cannot be taken up that way because the only petition that could be taken up first is, as I had submitted earlier before your lordship, that the modification application has to be taken up and the Order 7 Rule 11 application has to be taken up. Why I say the modification application, I would reiterate my submission because as on date, suit doesn't right. So unless and until that order is modified or whatever, some orders are passed thereon, there is no suit on which an amendment is sought.
Perhaps that is the strongest reason, the strongest submission in favoring, asking for assignment.
So, as far as the assignment is concerned, there again, I would reiterate my submission which I had made yesterday, that as far as administrative matters are concerned, it is a specific assignment of the. In fact, in the year, it was done by way of a notification. In fact, till recently also, it used to be done by a notification, where a honorable judge of this court was assigned administrative jurisdiction. But now by roster it has been assigned to your lordship. So it is to be presumed that your lordship is now the assigned bench as far as administrative matters are concerned, and these matters cannot go to any other bench.
Right,
cannot be.
There you are absolutely right. But the difficulty arises regarding that provision in the High Court rules. And as you see almost every day, any roster assignment listed before a bench seeking modification or recall is assigned to their bench. Every day it is happening.
Well, it's
because it is just, if you take the roster example, actually every day almost any matter coming before a particular bench which was dealt with the earlier bench, which is the modification recall is sought for. Criminal matter is much more prevalent by method of that Supreme Court decision and all those things.
They have made it clear.
But again, that has been recalled, and I think it is much better now. It was so difficult to list matters in a particular day. But as far as writ petitions, appeals, and other things are concerned,
so that your lordship may also visualize the practical difficulty. because the order sought to be modified. If your lordship goes by the High Court rules, etc., order sought to be modified has been passed by a judge who is not even available to be designated as an admiralty judge as of now, because he is a part of a division bench.
Right, right.
So, my lord, your lordship kindly visualize my predicament.
I understand. I
am suffering an order of arrest.
Maybe it that I'll observe that it may be placed immediately.
Yesterday, in fact, my learned friend had also consented, and I
understand.
He have no difficulty.
Yes, absolutely.
By consent, your lordship may record that also. That we have both consented.
The other part will be difficult part is that unless assigned by agreement, one cannot confer jurisdiction.
Correct, Maharaj. The jurisdiction is by way of being assigned the administrative.
I think it will be placed in the administrative side before Honorable the Chief Justice. And it is just possible.
Your lordships may note that it will both the parties have consented. I don't have any objection.
No difficulty. But I am but once I am sending it for the lordships to assign it, it is just possible that it is assigned to me. Because I cannot write there that it should not be assigned to me. Please also appreciate. We are in this live. Can I suggest anything? I cannot suggest anything that way also. So, put up yes. So they have completed this. It runs to 12 pages, as it seems.
Lordships have noted down both the sides.
Yes. So that so that is yesterday's order. The appearance जहाँ से share है ये जो appearance लिखी चलती आज उसे देवे नहीं अपन इटा reproduce कर देवे copy paste करेंगे. The as agreed and directed yesterday, as agreed by the parties and directed on the last date of hearing, the matter is put up today for further hearing. The submissions of the learned counsel for the senior counsel for the appearing parties have been noted in the order dated 29/4/2025. The IA number apankara jota file for recall is
modification is 16. 15 is for amendment.
Modification 16. Amendment is
for amendment.
15.
And my learned friend's application I think is 11.
11 or 12?
11.
11 for that for rejection.
Rejection of the plate.
7-11.
As noted in yesterday's order, the application for modification or recall both. Kindly look at the prayer since it is a bulky brief.
Modification.
Only modification. Application for modification of the order passed by the coordinate bench, then having the assignment of admiralty suits dated March 2025. 19.03.2025 has been filed. IA correctly likhi IA 16 of 2025. Then write Sapara. IA 15 of 2025 has been filed for amendment
of the plaint.
Amendment of the plaint. So filed by the plaintiff. 16 also filed by the plaintiff. Amendment of the plaint. IA 11 of 2025.
Filed by the defendant.
Has been filed by the defendant for rejection of plaint under Order 7, Rule 11 into bracket small c of the Code of Civil Procedure 1908, read with Section 151 of the CPC. 151 inner and power. Above law podichandi. So he is my school senior actually. So Yes. On the prayers made in the above IAs are intertwined to the extent that the prayer for modification depends on the amendment being allowed. The prayer for rejection of the plaint arises out of the fact that the direction in the order dated 19th of March 2025 having not been complied with regarding payment of the court fee. In such view of the matter may be placed before the Honorable the Chief Justice in the administrative side regarding assignment of to a bench.
Well, your Lordship may also record my submission that this being the administrative bench.
No, that I am not saying. That I am not.
You put it in my.
No, it is
from my side.
Let us not. Regarding arrest of the vessel. It is the learned counsel for the petitioner, the learned counsel, the learned senior counsel for the defendant expresses his anxiety regarding pendency of the matter, as there has been an interim order of arrest of the vessel.
Ex parte order.
Ex parte ad interim order for arrest of the vessel. Registry shall do place the matter. Registry shall do the needful expeditiously.
Published.
এটা আপনাকে ব্রিফ রে এটা দেখে প্লেস করি করেকশন এটা ব্রিফ রে প্রসিডিউরটা ওড়িশা
Item 26.
এটা সে ড্রাফটটা তাজে রহিব
Your Lordship, item 26, interim order to continue. Back then I forgot to mention, Your Lordship.
No, the standard instruction is that wherever interim order is there, it will continue.
Published.
No difficulty. Published. 26 টা টিকে লেখন্তু যে বি নেইথিবে কহিবে interim order to continue.
I apologize, Your Lordship.
26 interim order. ଆପଣ କୋଉ ଯାଏଁ ଗଲେ କୋଉ ଯାଏଁ ଆପଣ ସିରିୟଲି କଲ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି 32 ଯାଏଁ anyone present from 32 to 40? No, I understand. যদি কি থিবে so I have to
Item 32.
ନାଇଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି so 32 Mr. Profuller Ratha ଆପଣ ଭୁଲ ଡାକୁଛନ୍ତି Profuller Ratha was there 32 ଯାଇଛି 33 Mr. Sinha, 38 will be added to the list. No matter is delisted, it is just added to tomorrow's list. Yes. Especially after notice matters, since they are not reaching, once they are retained in the list. 32 Mr. Ratha mentioned gale tomorrow.
33 yes. For the opposite party, my lord.
Could 33?
Yes.
But you have difficulty tomorrow?
Tomorrow next week.
In their absence, Karivani. So same order can be passed tomorrow in their presence.
Item 37, madam. I am for the opposite pattern 1, madam. 37, madam.